Look at this. The heavens have opened up. How beautiful. We're still in our monsoon. This is still August 8th. The Lions Gate is still open. Lions Gate portal. But you can see this beautiful summer rains. So Jim and I used to sing in a song called The End. This is the end, beautiful friend. This is the end, my only friend, the end of our elaborate plans, the end of everything that stands, the end, no safety or surprise, the end. I'll never look into your eyes again. Can you picture what will be so limitless and free, desperately in need of some stranger's hand in a desperate land? Then he sings, the blue bus is calling us and waiting for the summer rain. So the summer rain was a dual meaning. We have summer monsoon rains here in Arizona right now, you can see. But also rain, R-E-I-G-N. So if our elaborate plans, the end of our elaborate plans. So what did we do? What are we talking about? James Douglas Morrison was a kingdom prophet of heaven, as much authority as Christ. And yes, there are 3 sons. I am the right jaw of heaven, Matthew Douglas Pinard. We are fraternal twins. We nearly look identical. We were both in a band called The Doors. We came to support Christ's mission in trying to bring kingdom reign on the earth, or thus the end will occur. And that's where you're at right now. You're deep in Revelations. Your society has basically handed itself over to Satan in all things: politics, military, celebrityism, professional sports, even pro football's rigged. It's not real. It's for money. And God's very pissed right now. He looks down in here and he sees like how so many of his children trying to follow him as close as possible struggle. And I'm one of those. I gave up fame and fortune to try to do this, because I saw what was at stake. What is at stake is your survival. You cannot embrace fallen angels and think that you're going to have a normal world. That's what CV-19 was. That's what 9/11 was. That's what attacking Iran is. These are Luciferians that run your planet. They're very wicked, evil, awful, horrible human beings on their way to the lake of fire, eternal suffering, fire, and damnation. But they don't care, because their lust for power and greed and control is greater. So the summer rains would be James and I successfully bringing the kingdom down to earth, driving out the fallen, and showing you the proper way to live. But most of you just want to do it your way, so that's why I self-isolate, because I'm totally on a different team than you, most of you. Some of you are starting to wake up. Some of you are getting ears ringing, visions, prophetic dreams, rapture dreams, signs and wonders in the skies like this. But for the most part, we're still asleep here, down here. So I'm just trying to gently shake you awake. I am not your enemy. I should never be viewed as such. But it's like that old analogy when you try to save someone who's drowning. They pull you down with them out of panic. So don't be that. Don't be in fight or flight mode. Stay in power mode. Get power. Get power from what we're bringing down from on through dimensional wormholes, which are here. This is why I live here. They're specifically here. There's other ones too across the world. Grand Canyon, the Cairo. I gotta get to Cairo myself. I was shown I gotta go there. So I'm not wealthy. If somebody wealthy wants to get me to Cairo to try to save the world before it blows up, I will take you up on that offer. I can't explain why. I can explain why in the air or in person. But in any event, that's where we're at, folks. Look at that. Look at that beautiful angel. Try to set the night on fire. waiting for the summer rain.